Hey everyone, this is Dr. Alfred Egedovo of the GHC Hospital. Welcome back to our channel for health promotion. Today we're diving into a topic that many of us have experienced but might not fully understand. Acute rhinitis, also called common cold. Now you might be wondering, what exactly is acute rhinitis? Is it just a fancy term for a runny nose? Well, let's unpack that together. The common cold is a viral infection that affects the upper respiratory system and is one of the most frequent illnesses that people experience. It is estimated that adults can get about 2-3 colds per year, while children can get even more due to their immature immune systems. The common cold is usually caused by rhinoviruses, but can also be caused by other viruses such as coronaviruses, adenoviruses, and respiratory syncytial virus. Acute rhinitis is essentially the inflammation of the nasal mucosa, often triggered by viral infections like the common cold or even allergies. But here's where it gets interesting. Did you know that it can also be caused by environmental factors like pollution or smoke? That's right. So the next time you're sneezing uncontrollably, it might not just be the cold weather, it could be your surroundings too. It is important to note the differences between the common cold and the flu, as they are often confused due to their similar symptoms. The flu is caused by the influenza virus and tends to have more severe symptoms such as high fever, muscle aches, and fatigue. The flu can also lead to more serious complications such as pneumonia, whereas the common cold typically does not. Recent research has shed light on how the common cold spreads, with one of the main ways being through respiratory droplets produced when an infected person talks, coughs, or sneezes. These droplets can then land on surfaces and be transferred to others who come into contact with them. To prevent the spread of the common cold, it is important to practice good hygiene such as regularly washing hands, avoiding close contact with sick individuals, and disinfecting commonly touched surfaces. Now let's talk symptoms. We're talking about a runny nose, nasal congestion, sneezing, and even a scratchy throat. But here's a question for you. How do you differentiate between acute rhinitis and something more serious like a sinus infection? That's a gray area that many people find confusing. Symptoms of the common cold include a runny or stuffy nose, sore throat, cough, sneezing, and sometimes a low-grade fever. These symptoms can vary in severity and typically last for about a week. Although the common cold is usually not serious, it can be quite uncomfortable and disruptive to daily activities. While acute rhinitis usually resolves within a week or two, sinus infections can linger and often come with more severe symptoms like facial pain or fever. So, if you're feeling under the weather, it's crucial to pay attention to your body. In my own experience, dealing with the common cold has been a frustrating but ultimately temporary inconvenience. I have found that resting, staying hydrated, and using natural remedies such as ginger tea and honey have helped me recover more quickly. I have also learned the importance of taking care of myself and practicing good hygiene to prevent the spread of the common cold to others. And here's a trend that's been buzzing lately. Did you know that acute rhinitis is one of the leading causes of doctor visits? In fact, millions of people seek medical advice for it every year. But here's the controversy. Many of us self-medicate with over-the-counter remedies. Are we really helping ourselves, or are we just masking the symptoms? Treatment options for the common cold are primarily focused on relieving symptoms and supporting the immune system. Over-the-counter medications such as decongestants, antihistamines, and pain relievers can help alleviate symptoms. Drinking plenty of fluids, getting plenty of rest, and using humidifiers can also help with symptom relief. Additionally, some natural remedies such as honey, ginger, and zinc supplements have been found to be effective in managing symptoms. That brings us to another interesting point. What about home remedies? Some swear by honey and lemon, while others advocate for steam inhalation. But do these really work? Or are they just comforting rituals that make us feel better? Overall, the common cold is a common and unavoidable part of life, but there are ways to manage symptoms and speed up recovery. By staying informed about the causes, symptoms, and treatment options for the common cold, we can take steps to prevent its spread and protect ourselves and others from getting sick. It is important to prioritize self-care and proper hygiene in order to stay healthy and avoid the discomfort of the common cold. So what's your take? Have you found anything that truly alleviates your symptoms? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And remember, while acute rhinitis is usually harmless, if symptoms persist or worsen, it's always wise to consult a healthcare professional. Thanks for tuning in today. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more health insights. Stay healthy, and see you next time. You can visit our website at www.ghhospital.com.